I've spent a lot of videos talking about the technical aspects of music and like scales and chords and all these rules and stuff like that. This is not going to be that kind of a video. Hey everybody, welcome to Josh Dell'Aria's Musical Escapades. My name's Josh Dell'Aria, and today I want to continue on with what I was doing in the last episode when I mentioned this. We've hit the best song in the album, My Darkness, number 10, and I think this song is incredible, just the way that Abbie incorporates all these kind of bad emotions that we kind of look negatively upon, and has this whole idea of inviting them in. Hoping I can do a full song review of that song too. Well, today I'm gonna do that review for you guys. This song was the one that really pulled me into the rest of the album. I think if this song weren't on the album, I might not have actually given it a review. So, because I covered a lot about Abbie in the last video, if you're wanting to know more about her, I would definitely go check that out. But I'm gonna dive right into the song here, because, obviously I explained everything about her in the last video, and I'll put a link in the description to that video. And for right now, I'm going to go ahead and play that song called My Darkness.
Come on, grief, tell us your tale. What did you lose, and how did you fail? Don't hold back a thing, you're no burden to me. Tears of lightning and hail are just what you need. And when you're through, take a deep breath, tell it again till you finally rest. Oh, I won't judge, I'll witness your pain. Compassion and strength are all that remain. I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my grief by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, fear, take off your shoes. You don't have to fight, and you don't have to choose between building a wall and running away. You could be safe and still be brave. And I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my fear by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. Oh, 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 Come on, shame, don't be so shy. We saved you a seat right beside pride. You're one and the same. Oh, don't you see? You're all a part of me. I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my shame by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you
So one of the things I'm actually not going to talk about a whole lot is the background music, because it really takes a back seat in this song, as it should, because the lyrics in this song are so powerful and need to be drawn out. Therefore, I'm going to focus this entire review pretty much on the lyrics, because they are really powerful, and I'll show you all the reasons why. Not just in the techniques that Abbie uses, but kind of how she uses them. Here, listen to what she says in the second verse.
Come on, fear, take off your shoes. You don't have to fight, and you don't have to choose between building a wall and running away. You could be safe and still be brave.
Okay, there are tons and tons of songs that'll use personification to get their point across, but I don't think there are very many that do it in this way. For crying out loud, she's practically turning these emotions into characters. And again, I just don't see many songs that do that. It seems like she describes these emotions so well that they can't be described in any other way or any better way. And I think that's what makes these metaphors and this personification really stand out as an example among anything else. I think a lot of that successful personification comes from having the right words to put in the right situations too. She talks about loving her darkness and loving all these emotions that are, not necessarily positive, but I think it provides a really good stark contrast to how most people kind of view these negative emotions as things to just be cast away, forgotten about, put aside. And I want to play you this chorus because I think it has a ton of meaning to it.
I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my fear by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in.
I think the message of this song is really, really powerful because, it doesn't tell us necessarily just to ignore our negative emotions and shove them into the closet. And I think what's cool about that is that when you don't ignore your negative emotions, it does kind of help your positive emotions to come out a little bit more strongly. And I think that's a really encouraging thing for just about anybody out there. So don't get me wrong, I think it's amazing to have a grasp of all the technical aspects of music, like your volume, your dynamics, when to bring parts in, when to fade parts out, when to make things loud, when to make things soft, when to make things slow and fast. I think that's all necessary, but it's the easier side of music to grasp. The harder side of music to grasp is this aspect of being able to communicate a message, both in a way that it's different from what everybody else is talking about, but also in a way that your fans and other people who may not be fans quite yet can relate to. Thank you all for watching this video. I do want to give another big thank you to Abbie Gardner for giving me this album and giving me this opportunity to use her music and do these reviews for her. I'm hoping she's enjoying watching them as she can. If you guys want to check out Abbie Gardner, you can visit her at her website, abbiegardner.com, and you can find her on all her social media pages, all accessible through that website or down in my description here below. By the way, total fail on my part in the last video, I should have mentioned this. I highly recommend buying this album, which is on a neon sign. It's really awesome. You guys will love listening to it. Also, the top 20 is coming. So, if you know of any song, either of yours or of anybody else's, send us an email at joshdell'Ariasmusicalescapades@gmail.com, and I will be happy to listen to it, happy to give it a shot for the top 20, happy to give it a shot for a review on this channel. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, go make great music.